I think that grief and I have been doing a clumsy waltz. We've been breakdancing at night. There's a scene from one of the Batman movies where the Joker says to Batman, "Have you ever wanted to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?" I've been dancing with grief like dancing with the devil. And the thing about what I do is that it does not afford the opportunity to stop, break, and choose not to recover. Because there's always a next thing. How do we handle the next day? For me, grief waits for me to wake up. And then as I am getting dressed, grief is an article of clothing. Grief rides with me. Grief is constantly reminding me that when I say hello, this may be the last hello. When I say goodbye, this may be the last goodbye. And grief is a terrible friend because grief stays in a memory loop of pain and regret. But it's also been an unwanted companion because grief reminds me, as a good friend of mine says, that grief is the price we pay for love. And I grieve deeply because I love deeply. Grief also becomes a motivator because I refuse to sit with grief and listen to it. And so I'm motivated to drown out that constant reminder of loss and replace it with purposefulness. And I think that's how I handle it. Grief will allow me to be absent from the process so I don't have to be present for my own pain. Grief never goes anywhere. Matter of fact, it's standing in that corner waiting for me. It gives me an opportunity to do what I do. And then it says, come on, let's go. In the same way, grief waits for me to wake up. It allows me to go to sleep. And grief says to me, I'll see you in the morning.